Welcome back to the immaculate grid. This one we only have two teams, or one team square, and a lot of team and accolade squares. So, Red Sox Cy Young off the bat. I know this is going to be Jim Lomborg. 4%. 3,000 strikeouts and a Cy Young. And 3,000. These two probably be Phil Niekro and Gaylord Perry. Let's just go Phil Niekro here and Gaylord Perry here. 2 at 1%. Mets Hall of Fame. Mets 3,000 strikeouts. Nolan Ryan for both. Pedro for both. Pedro could work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Cy Young Hall of Fame. Let's go early win. Probably 0.4%. Mets 3,000 strikeouts. Who would they have had? Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver. Scherzer, Verlander. Pedro. I think that's it. I think Pedro will probably be the least well known, or Nolan Ryan. Let's go 23%. Really? That sucks. How would more people guess Nolan Ryan than, like, I don't know, whatever. Mets Hall of Fame, this is probably going to be either Yogi Berra or Warren Spahn or Duke Snyder or Richie Ashburn. Let's go with Warren Spahn, because he could be a lot of these. 0.8%. He could be this one, this one, this one. So just only 3 apparently. But 300 wins for the Red Sox. Tom Seaver, Cy Young, Clemens, Lefty Grove got to exactly 300, who is probably 7%. For Robert Moses, 300 wins Hall of Fame is probably going to be one of the 1800s guys, like Pud Galvin or someone. Let's go with Mickey Welch. 0.1%. That's probably the best guess you could get for that one. And Mets Red Sox. Tommy Pham is not who I'm going to guess. Eddie Brosseau, who I think played for the Mets, who just passed away recently. So I know played for the Mets, who's probably going to be a low score, is Joe Foy. 39. Joe Foy, 0.3%. So I think this was pretty successful besides the Nolan Ryan guess. Here's Pedro for 2. I should have done Pedro for 3,000 Mets 3,000 strikeouts. That's who it should have been. That's pretty dumb. He's also the most popular Red Sox and Met. How would only 84% of people get this one? What is that? I mean, Scherzer and Verlander played for them this year. I would feel like that's pretty obvious, because they could only fit into these two. But whatever. 1,000 people got 0. That's pretty bad. Guess a lot of people are really stupid. Well, anyway, the Mets have 16 Hall of Famers. I guess Gil Hodges counts it. Willie Mays, Eddie Murray. Yeah, okay. Who's the 16th? Did they say they have 16 Hall of Famers? Huh. Is it like it must be like a manager or something. Like Dick Williams, did he play for the Mets? No. Mets, obviously last place down here. What other Hall of Famer played for the Mets? What managers are in the Hall of Fame recently? Let's just go. No one here is in the Hall of Fame. Fred McGriff. Who's in the Hall of Fame as a manager? Sparky Anderson, Frank Seeley, who played for the Mets, is in the Hall of Fame. Ralph Kiner announced for them for a long time, but that probably doesn't count. I see Mays, Snyder. Seaver. DeRozier did not manage the Mets. I don't know what I was thinking there. Ashburn. Nolan Ryan. Eddie Murray, Gary Carter. Ricky Henderson. Alomar. Joe Torre. He played for the Mets. That's who it is. Okay. And he's not on here, so he probably would have worked. Because they have 16 on here, but only 15 on there. So We did a little detective work to figure out who the missing mystery Met Hall of Famer was. But, yeah, would have been a much better video if I guessed Pedro Martinez here. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow I get a better score.